another episode, another podcast, another one of the boy Sweet on Crayon Rocket. So, if you already seen, this is all about freedom in the spirit, creativity, and life. So, we're going to jump into all of this. We're going to dive into the creativity process. We're going to dive into freedom, the spirit, and life with the Bible verses and the motivational quotes, right? And we're just going to dive into it. We're going to have a great discussion like we did the last time. Hopefully, the quality of the video comes out better than this time. First one was a test, but it's all good. I'm getting there. So, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Crayon Rocket, where we do a little bit of everything. So, if you on YouTube, subscribe. If y'all anywhere else, share it. Even if you on YouTube, share it. Just appreciate it so much. So, we're going to jump into the first one, 2 Corinthians 3:17. For the Lord is a spirit, and wherever the spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. For the Lord is the spirit, and wherever the spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom, right? So what is this one saying? Wherever God is, there's freedom. Freedom in his name, freedom in his power, freedom in his grace and his glory. Freedom in his grace and his glory. See, now that's powerful. To me, that's beautiful. See, that's why I try to carry my faith. That's why I carry my faith everywhere. That's why I carry everything that I do everywhere I go, right? People will know me by my faith. People will know me by what I live for, who I live for, what I do, right? I'm not going to be flip-floppy. I ain't going to be fake. I'm going to be transparent. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be like, yeah, I ain't the most perfect Christian. I ain't even a perfect Christian. I'm just doing me, doing whatever I need to do, and try to connect with people and just build, this friendship and just be able to point them to God, right? I have everything I have. I have my beautiful wife. I have our beautiful daughter. Everything's good. I got a good job, able to do this. Nothing and nobody is going to stop me. Nothing and nobody is going to stop me. So this is what I'm saying. Are you carrying the Spirit of the Lord with you? Are you carrying that freedom? Are you carrying that love and that faith and that power and that embrace that God has, placed upon your heart? Are you carrying that around you everywhere you go, anytime that you interact with new people, interact with anybody else? Are you doing that? Seeing that's the big question is, are you doing that? And I know at times life just gets a little bit crazy, right? Life just gets crazy. We just trying to figure it out. We're just like, man, what do I do? Some things might slip. You're just so focused on you. You're focused on what you're doing. You're focused on, man, how am I going to get through this? How am I going to get through that? That's what I'm saying right now, right? That's what I'm saying right now. You got to be able to do the big things. You got to be able to do all things through Christ, right? All things. That's what I live for. That's what I live by. So I hope that that's something that you be living by, right? Because there is freedom in the Lord. There's freedom in your faith. There's freedom in God. But see, are you seeking God? Are you living for God? Are you trying to learn more about it? That's the thing. That's part of the journey, right? That's part of the journey. So we're going to jump into the first motivational quote by Anonymous. Every next level of your life will demand a different you. Think about that. Every next level of your life will demand a different you. This one is super powerful. Why? Because this is what it's saying. Look, you're going to make it to these next chapters of your life. You're going to make it to these next levels. You're going to keep evolving. But the kicker is, it will demand a different you. It will demand a different you. You got to evolve. You got to be able to make it to the next level. You got to present and bring to the table a different version of you, a newer version of you, a evolved version of yourself. And see, once you're able to do that, you're able to go and navigate all these different lanes. You're being able to be more open-minded, maybe more open, you know, more open-hearted, just open, right? You're able to analyze things differently. You're able to take things and let yourself grow into the person that you need to be. See, that's the beautiful part. See, for myself, I could say who I am today, who I am now, is a way different version than I was 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, as a teen, whatever it is. I'm a different person. I may have had maybe the fundamentals or the idea to be the person that I'm saying that I am now, that I am today. But the thing is, I didn't just get here overnight. I had to work at it, right? I had to work at it, and here I am. This is the current version of myself right now. And am I still growing? Of course. Am I still trying to learn new things? Of course. Am I trying to make it to that next level? Of course I am. Am I perfect? Heck to the no. I ain't perfect. Not even one bit. Not perfect. Not at all. See, that's what I'm saying. This is every moment that you have, you got to take advantage of. Every opportunity that is given, every opportunity presented to you, you got to take advantage of it and make it to that next level. Make it to where you need to be. Make it to what you're trying to do. That's what I'm saying now. Come on. This is what we are about to do. This is what we are trying to be. We're trying to make it to that next level. We're trying to evolve. Next motivational quote, Harriet Breaker. Striving for excellence motivates you. Striving for perfection is demoralizing. Now that was a powerful one. Think about it. When you strive to be excellent, when you strive for excellence, it's going to build character. It's going to build some things that's going to really mold and shape you into somebody better. But see, when you start trying to be perfect, when you are striving and chasing perfection, that's when you start to really have this comparison game, right? That's when you're like, man, I didn't do as good. Man, I did this. Man, I'm never going to live up to this person, whatever it is. You are putting yourself now in a position where there's no hope. There's no hope in building you up. There's no hope in making you into someone better, right? It's literally setting yourself up for failure if you are striving for perfection. If you are striving for perfection, and believe me, I know this. I will never strive for perfection. I will hope for like everything to flow perfectly, so there's a little bit less stress, a little bit less work to do. And that's not me trying to be lazy. That's just me trying to work smarter, right? But I had to learn, and my beautiful wife has taught me this many times. Like, it's okay if it doesn't go the way that you thought it was going to go, right? It's okay. Just know that we're going to get through it. Just know the job, the duty, whatever it is going to get done. You don't need to be stressing over things not going the way you want it. Things are going to be out of your hands, and you just got to live with it. You can't somehow put it back into your hands and be like, okay, cool, I fixed it. Sometimes you can fix things. Sometimes just going to have to go with the flow. And believe me when I say this, we should not be striving for perfection. Strive for excellence. Strive for something that is attainable, something that you could grasp, something that you could touch, something you could feel accomplished with. Perfection is you're never going to be able to achieve. Nobody in this world, nobody in your life, in my life, me, you, don't matter. We cannot reach that level of perfection. But excellence, you can measure that. Perfection, no. excellence, you can measure that. Perfection, you can't. So the next one is Usain Bolt. You have to set yourself goals so you can push yourself harder. Desire is the key to success, right? Desire is the key to success. Hold on. Yeah, think about it. Desire is the key to success. What kind of goals have you set for you to push yourself? Now you have set for yourself these goals that you are going to attain, you are going to achieve, you're going to accomplish. Because if you ain't setting goals, if you don't have a list of goals that you're trying to get to, accomplish, do, achieve, then you kind of just like living with no purpose. You're living just to live. But see, when you have goals, there's something that you are trying to achieve, accomplish, do, cross off the bucket list, right? For me, I have to set goals. Big goals, little goals, whatever goals are in between, whatever goals may come to mind, whatever goals that will help build me to the person that I need to be, help build me and point me in the direction and get me to the destination of who God has created and intended for me to be. See, it don't really matter at this point. It doesn't really matter like if other people believe in your goals, believe in your dreams, because all of that falls on you. All of that falls on what you're doing. All of that falls on who you are and what you are to be, right? See, are you setting goals for yourself, and are you checking them off as you get them done, right? Or are you just kind of just living just to live, and it's just like whatever? See, are you goal oriented or are you not? See, some of us, we ain't. We just live in life. We're like, it's whatever. It's just whatever. Why is it whatever? No, like you got to have these goals that you have set for yourself. So when you achieve them, when you accomplish them, there's that satisfactory, right? There's that satisfaction there. There's that accomplishment. There's that feeling of, man, I did something great. And then what do you do after that? Set another goal. Go a little bit bigger. Go a little bit better. Work a little bit harder for that next goal. I promise you, it'll bring you something. The next one is Virat Kohli. Probably butchered the name, I apologize. But self-belief and hard work will always earn success. Self-belief and hard work will always earn success. It all starts with yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe in what you do, believe in your dream, believe in your anything, you're never going to get to where you want to be. That success is never going to come. Success is earned, but you have to believe in yourself and you got to put in the hard work as well. See, a lot of us, though, we may not believe in ourselves. We may not work as hard. We're just like living kind of stagnant. We're just kind of just floating on by. We're just like, it's whatever. But if you truly believe in yourself, just think of all the things that you could accomplish, things that you could achieve with that self-belief. And self-belief, you could get a little bit of that confidence for yourself from other people, but solely it all needs to come from you. See, people ain't going to buy into your dream. They ain't going to buy into who you are. They ain't going to buy into your vision unless you truly believe it yourself. Because people will see right through it. They will see right through your vision, through your dreams, if they know and feel that you don't truly believe in it yourself, right? And this isn't like one of those tactics of trying to sell something to somebody and try to be a salesman. Those ones are just a little snaky and a little sketchy. We ain't trying to do that. We ain't trying to sell somebody our dream. We're just living it and truly believing it. And if people want to join in on it, then that's on them. Then they truly believe what you believe. But We ain't trying to sell nothing. We just trying to live our life and better it for us, for our family, for everything, right? You know, it's taken me so long to finally truly believe in myself. I had very little self-belief in myself. And then I have my amazing wife. And then I have our amazing daughter. And my wife really helps me get to that next level. She really builds me up. And my self-belief is definitely started because of her. Because she believed in me, and she does. She's my number one fan. I love her. And that's why now I'm like, okay, cool. I gotta start putting in the work on my part so I could get to my dream. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm trying to do. So start to believe in yourselves. Starts with you, but if you got some people on the sidelines, if you got some people in your circle, you got some people in your fam that could help with that, appreciate it. The next quote, Dean Karmazes. Run when you can. Walk if you have to. Crawl if you must. But just never give up. Never give up. See, when I was in high school, stuff like that, giving up was super easy because I never got taught the principles of really going through and just fighting for it and just fighting it out and being able to go through it. Didn't really have that. So giving up was super easy. Not giving up, that's where I had to really start to work on, right? The YouTube stuff, the podcast stuff, all these little things I could give up because I'm like, I'm not getting what I want out of it. I ain't getting the views, the fans, the community, whatever it is right away. I'm like, but I got to put in the work. If I put in a video out and I'm planning on trying to do videos every day, but I only do maybe a video every 2 weeks or whatever, but I ain't editing the thumbnail, I ain't putting the tags, I ain't sharing it, I ain't doing the necessary things, then I can't be mad at the system. I gotta be mad at myself because I ain't doing my part on it, right? So see, that's why you just can't give up. See, if you gotta run. If you gotta walk. If you crawl, must. But see, the thing is, you just can't give up. You gotta keep inching your way to your goal and your dream until you finally get it, until you finally reach it, until you finally understand that, hey, I'm gonna get there. Hey, I'm not gonna give up. Hey, you ain't gonna see me on the sidelines where I quit. You ain't gonna see me with my head down while I'm just walking back to the locker room. Nah, you're gonna see me out there. I'm gonna keep fighting. Like I said yesterday, even if I lose 100-2, I didn't give up. If I kept playing throughout the whole game, if I keep going on, if I keep doing what I need to do, then I'm proud of myself. Then I'm doing what I need to do. Then I am showing that I am not going to give up. And I know people, I know you, I know me, I know some of us, we will give up when things really, really get hard. But that's when you really see what your character is made of. And what you will make of your character is when you don't give up and you fight on. And when you really just keep doing what you need to do and be somebody bigger than yourself. And with that being said, I appreciate anybody listening to the live, watching the rewind, whatever. I just appreciate it. And I'm going to keep living my dream. I'm going to keep doing this until I get better at it. And without further ado, I'm going to have to bid y'all adieu. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd appreciate that too. And until next time,